Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, Bitcoin is now forming I believe it's a bull flag, but let's have a look, right? So let's jump into the 1 hourly chart very quick. And yes, we are forming an ascending triangle, which is fine because ascending triangles, they do actually tend to break to the downside. However, after coming from a bullish momentum like this, they also do have a probability in TA of breaking to the upside as well. However, guys, I am Crypto Kid. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. But guys, keep in mind, nothing in this video is financial advice. It's just my own personal TA and my own opinion only. So it could be 100% right, it could be 100% wrong. So always make sure to do your own research before trading or investing. However, let's jump back into the charts because yesterday was the CPI announcement, and I talked about it in this video over here, and we talked about the potential supports and resistances, and we've actually broken out from the one that we were talking about. And guys, while I have this on, you can join my Telegram channel for free. I did a live update yesterday after the video with what happened to the CPI and what happened in the charts also, so you can join absolutely for free. And if you want to get up to $30 put towards your plan on TradingView, you can use this link over here. And I personally think that derivatives trading for crypto, I think Bybit is the best. And with this link, if you want, you can get up to a 30,000 deposit bonus, $30,000. So that is awesome. But let's jump into the video. So now we're seeing this ascending triangle forming for Bitcoin, and we have some sparks of hope. Now we're getting rejected currently from this resistance over here. However, if we look at the MACD, we can see that we're about to have a bullish crossover on the MACD, which is not confirmed yet, but it looks like we can. And the bar graph is switching bullish as well. So we could see a break above over here. If not, then we reverse. This candle still has 45 minutes to go. We can potentially retest to this moving average, 200 period moving average here, and then see what happens afterwards. However, if we do break to the upside, the target for this ascending triangle would be, so we measure the height of it, and then we put the take profit above over here. So that would be 22,000 and I believe $537, which is very nice because it also coincides with this resistance, previous support over here that we had a few touches. We had some here as well. So we did have multiple touches on this line. So it is actually very nice support. So if we come here, we could get rejected potentially or have another continuation pattern and then see what happens next. However, this would be the target. And if you were to open a trade, then you could do it if we break this prior swing high, or you could also do it with a break immediately and then have a very short stop loss with at least 2-to-1 risk to reward. I like to trade with, and I only like to trade with 10% of my trading allocation per trade. But again, you can do whatever you like. I just like to have very little risk, but I would personally do this, right? And then that's a non-leverage, that's a 1.2% trade, and then you can adjust your leverage to whatever your risk tolerance is. However, again, I personally don't go over a 20% risk tolerance, so I don't want to lose more than 20% on my trade, right? So that's what I do. But also you could potentially be, personally, if you want to be on the safer side, I wait for retests, right? So sometimes it doesn't retest, sometimes it does it, just straight up goes to that price, but sometimes it does, and I think it's better to wait for a retest. So what you could do is if it pumps out, then retest, and then boom, you could wait for that retest to get in an entry over here as well. But this is what we're forming, and if we see the downside possibility, right, so this could also break to the downside. That's also a potential situation. So if we were to break to the downside, then I'd say the target would be around here, which is also a nice support with this this candle here as well. So if we just draw it here, it's essentially the support of this wedge that we were forming yesterday. So we broke out of this wedge here, so it would be the retest here. And again, if we do retest, and it could be a nice entry if we have good volume over here, because we are retesting this pattern, and that could be healthier for Bitcoin as we could go up to $22,540. So that is the Bitcoin analysis. If we have a look at the DXY, now the DXY is sticking to what we've been talking about, right? We've been seeing this head and shoulders pattern on the DXY, and I have mentioned this in the last couple of videos. So I said that these two levels were very important, so you can go and watch back, and I said we could potentially come up to this level here, which we basically basically came up to, but we got rejected from these EMA ribbons, and then we could see a retest to 101. So if the DXY falls to this level here, which looks like it's possible, right, then this would cause an even bigger run on Bitcoin, because the DXY and Bitcoin are inversely proportional. So this is what I'd be watching for the DXY. And if we have a look at the S&P 500, the S&P 500, we on the macro scale, we broke out very, very nicely. So if I show you here, we broke out of this long-lasting trend line, and now we're facing some resistance over here, but we do need to make it past above this place, because again, it is a very important resistance. As you see, we have multiple touches over there, we have some here, we have some here, so this is a very important resistance to go up from, so $4,180. And if we do, then I think $4,275 is a very good place, and again, if that happens, then Bitcoin will also probably shoot up as well. However, guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because tonight I'll be dropping a video with Da Vinci and Carl talking about how to make generational wealth in the bear market. And of course, these guys are very experienced in this topic, so they'll be giving you some tips and tricks, so will I, on how to invest in the bear market and build some nice generational wealth. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like again. That's all I ask in exchange for this content. But guys, take care. I'll see you soon and have a nice day. So bye-bye.